Maybe make a post where
Mom's a butthole. Here, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Thanks, Dad. I'll take these.
Where? What? No, you can put those back. That's my snack.
But I need a snack too.
No.
Can I have a nut?
No.
do you have a camera
Camera's
set
right
up?
there.
No, set up to the PC.
No.
If you don't have one set up to the PC, you can't go live off of the PC itself.
It's not live off the PC, it's live from my PlayStation. Because if you look at all of my videos, I'm playing my videos off of that camera. You see that right there?
Yeah, I know that you're live on your YouTube on this one.
Right.
But
That's the reason why I have
no, what he's saying is you're gonna need another camera to go live on Facebook or whatever you're gonna go live on.
because you use
If you
this
want to go
camera
live
for
on both platforms, then because that one's running one
So I
platform.
gotta go buy me a dang camera.
Yep.
Hello, Mary. I swear, I'm gonna...
Streaming setups are not cheap. The cheapest one I've seen was $15,000, and that was with all three monitors.
There are people who use $15,000 on streaming devices. Because these guys that I play with never spent that much. And so there's always different ways of going around a little bit cheaper. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but why are you trying to do that to me?
But yes, you need a second camera to set up onto the PC itself to hook into the CPU. Because you were running both platforms off of this one camera, which was hooked into your PlayStation.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever freaking had. God dang it, it's so freaking hot in here. Come here.
Yeah, I'm just coming to this room.
Step over this corner. Alright. How did you get to that thing where it says live video?
What, y'all never set up the TV?
We had to. Do I hit this first?
Go to your live videos.
Right here?
So live.
Okay.
Or no, go to home. No, go home.
Home.
So now go down. Now you see live. Now go to use camera.
Where do you use camera?
Right next to the use stream key. Then press start screen share. See, it won't let you.
So I gotta buy a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a biscuit. Okay, well. That's a bunch of bull.
Crap. Say it. Bull crap.
Alright, well. Guess I'm screwed for a couple of days. So what I'll do is do this. We'll play some music.
Just you can't play it loud, because don't you get copyrighted if
Not if I'm going live, yes, but if I'm just put YouTube in there for me. Or actually just go, well, I was gonna say Spotify, but never mind. Just play. I gotta put my password in though.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I heard you. We get turned. Yes. Continue with Facebook.
Put in like, 80s rap. Actually, you can do this here. Watch out. Go to my profile. Oh, hold on. Scroll down to the bottom. Web player.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Watch your step. Hey, put this fan up over there or behind there.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Dad, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Please.
I'll come back.
It is freaking hot in here.
I know. I feel it.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. That team defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 61 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Alright guys, I'm so sorry that my PC is not working right now. I'm having to get it fixed. I gotta get another camera. So be patient with me. I'll be ready to go hopefully by a couple of days.
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your wrist,
you got me right by the jersey.
One-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
I just figured I'd play me a little bit of music. I do not own the rights to any of this music, so just to let y'all know.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter.
Hey, Ashley.
And now with that lead that we're seeing,
are you on the phone with Sky still?
This one's going to go back and forth.
Ask her if she can see me.
Won't be the last long touchdown that we
or she can hear me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Parker, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. A first down carry for Barkley. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now Saquon Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now Jones on 3rd down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They're going to try and throw. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, but we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one
good first quarter.
14-7 our score.
Like a hurricane.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They give it to Williams, running right.
Fire call.
He's got the first down inside
holding on me. Dang it.
All the way down to the 5. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Good defense.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand.
Oh. Shoot. Yeah, he picked it. I knew he was going to as soon as I threw it. That was dumb of me.
His guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
He's running right here.
You've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Got that cross pattern on me.
Left side, and he'll be about 4
here we
yards
go.
shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing Jones.
Oh!
This to Ingram is tight end.
Ah, man, I had that. I had it red, too.
First down.
Oh,
His
that was
position,
good.
and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Using that speed there to turn into a pretty nice little gain. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Jones throwing middle.
Dude, I can't believe you didn't catch that.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end.
All right, let's see.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right.
What the heck?
Gone off tendency quite a bit, but
I know he's got to be pissed.
Quarter, a lot of time to change things. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Blue jaw Corker. Hey, Haywood. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here.
Picked off.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Pass the Travis Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done, baby.
Travis Kelsey, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I know he's got to be mad.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Too worried about Tyreek.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it?
I scored 2 touchdowns, 2 different guys.
That looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He completes it to Tate. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jones to throw on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And they'll get this well
Good
past
catch.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Open target here, Darius Slayton.
He's driving
and he'll
in.
be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
We're from Texas.
All right, Coach,
yeah,
thank
Texas,
you. We welcome everyone back
have
for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane,
Nice
doesn't
try.
it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he got position on
Finally
it,
got that
pulls
one.
it in.
He's playing good coverage on that.
24 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40.
Best dang woman that I ever seen.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates You're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
All right. That's one down. All right. I gotta get another camera, Jennifer, because the PC won't work unless it's got a camera. So I can go buy me a camera phone. They don't cost much. Hello? Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Garoppolo on first down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 27 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Brandon.
Of course. Playing a good game. I don't know why he quit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That should be 2.
Are you ready?
Yep. That was a good game. Ashley! Plug that in. You plug that in. Be careful. It's already unplugged.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside
plug
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Yeah. Not right now. What's going on, bud?
Wait, that 380.
Here we go, D.
Shadow.
Here I come again.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Watch the slant.
Check. Alert. Check hot route.
Brady now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, and he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. It's a foot race. 20. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. Brady and Edelman hook up for a big one. 74 yards. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. To throw again on second down. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Good play.
Matt LaCosse there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Just sit him on the bench, put another player in.
PAT in his rear view
Put Brady in, do it.
Back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You know, he can do it all. You know.
The 19-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On the ground, this is Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner.
I didn't know whether to go inside or outside. I was like, I'll just continue.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I was going to say, the game ain't over. I hope you ain't quitting.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Crowd's getting too loud.
Brady.
Oh, you got it outside on
the
the
catch.
someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Wide 80.
54. Let's go. Let's hit this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Hey, second.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Oh, I tried to get rid of
He's
it.
going to have to eat this.
It was there.
He goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them. As this
Mahomes, he lost the football.
You got it.
You
got
it. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and
well,
Patriot touchdown.
Look, he probably carried it like a loaf of bread. What do you
They give
expect?
some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points.
Yeah.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Extra point, good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point
I hacked him.
was successful.
I hacked him. I hacked him, yeah. Well, you know, you might as well go ahead and say that it feels like the NBA.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball.
Exactly.
Kicks away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door.
There it is.
You're about to take.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's what I was trying to do last time and you sacked me.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 74 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Well, I mean, you can't blame him. You left him on an island. You know, there wasn't anybody back there. So.
And he's able to put it through. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The throw over the middle, taken
he
in.
caught it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there.
Had to get that linebacker over there.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, goodness.
Caught by the tight end, Watson.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Brady now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Brady now to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Brady, and the pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand
get him.
Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now Brady has a man.
Dang it.
Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 4 yards on
I was trying to
grab.
I was trying to put as much pressure on you as I could, and I couldn't get over there.
It took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a
Well,
first down?
it's what it is a goal line man. So it's pretty much everybody's covering everybody. It's just, you know.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
It's sometimes it can be tough on some people if they're not able to look downfield. They're too worried about the guy blitzing.
This drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes forced out to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yellow.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep.
Oh, goodness. I shouldn't have thrown it. I waited too late.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past
I waited too late.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Oh, man, turn around.
25 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits it. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Brady's on fire.
To throw, it's Brady.
Oh, pick it off.
Incomplete with a clock showing
pick it
18
off.
seconds now to go. The Honey Badger.
I can't believe the Honey Badger didn't get it.
To make the play. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady.
There it is.
Squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted.
Get out of my way.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the 1st half. He was looking for Edelman there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So we've hit intermission.
I heard that.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
Run back to the
Sports.
sidelines.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one
Oh,
of my
you got me
favorite
there.
subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Yellow. Buddy. You gonna beat me in your nightmare, son. You gonna
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. All incomplete. A turnover would have really helped.
I tried.
Almost intercepted.
I tried.
It's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 59 yards.
He's second string.
Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Yeah.
That is a dangerous combination right
You know,
there.
the funny thing is, you know he was drafted in the 5th round.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous.
He
Because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield.
Everybody passed up
Also,
on him,
on the shorter
and he's
catches, as
freaking
we
just
saw here,
tore it up.
Catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone. He makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone.
Yeah.
Either way,
He played at West Alabama, which is like 2 hours from where I live. So. No, I live in Birmingham, Alabama.
Ready to go.
So.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter.
Oh, no, I never even heard of him.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start.
Exactly.
Other teams just
Not
don't
until
know.
the NFL.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes
Of
they throw
course.
a big chunk
Alabama.
right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them.
No.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
That's the
See what they have
stepsister.
up their sleeve. On 2nd and 9. Brady on the crossover.
Exactly.
Caught. Julian Edelman. And he's able to get out to the 30.
Yeah, that's okay. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that.
Brady going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, I thought I had somebody there.
That's Edelman. And able to get this one across the
Who's your football team?
He's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup.
Oh,
New England first down. On first down, Brady. And that's caught. It's Edelman again. And they're
well, I mean, y'all did it. Did y'all had Snoop Dogg's son, didn't you?
14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, really?
He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Oh, you had Bush.
For any offense versus his own defense.
And then he screwed that up for you. Oh, no, that was UCL. That was USC, my bad. Yeah.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Well, I do remember us going up to L.A. and playing y'all, and y'all just beating the crap out of us, and we were #1 in the nation. So that was a while back.
Maybe a little bit gun shy throwing it around.
That was probably about 20 years ago. 21 years ago.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, and that is
I guess I don't know how old you are, but I'm 45, so.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
Okay.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing now is Brady. This is close.
Oh, did you get in there? Nope.
Tackled down at the 1.
That's what it looked like.
They're able to convert.
That's what it looked like, didn't it?
Sets up a first and goal. To throw is Brady.
Out of bounds.
Got it. Touchdown Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
No, the referee was looking at the cheerleaders.
That short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now Brady again. Goes right side.
He caught that.
And he's got it. So they went ahead for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
He wanted to make sure he was able to get a ride on the bus home. That's all.
Following the score on the final play of the third quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty
of course.
quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that
why not?
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Mahomes now to throw. They complete it to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Get pissed.
Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
He got mad at that one.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
I hadn't heard that one. I just now missed the dang field goal. You distracted me. You distracted me. Is that what you were trying to do?
Here in a one-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I don't know. If you said that today, then you get in some big trouble with the Black Lives Matter thing. So.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now we have seen
really?
on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you're talking about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
Oh, really?
For these types of situations, what can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage you.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Emmanuel Ogbah able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third
I was afraid I wasn't going to have anybody over there. I was like, oh, crap.
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll set up shop.
I was actually looking for the middle.
49-yard
I was thinking you're going to go in the middle.
On first down, it's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, they're going to call holding.
Is Hill. He's got it.
They're going to call holding.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag
exactly.
on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
You got to do it over again. It didn't look good enough to us. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and let you replay it. You weren't fast enough, Tyreek. Just go back out there. You got to do it again.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it third and long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
How in the world did you pick that off? I don't know, but your guy just like fell to the ground. I was like, okay.
Guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I guess so. I got it. No, you didn't.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
I was going to say, there's no way you caught that.
Not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
My defensive guy's looking the other way. Of course.
Throwing again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Come on, let's go. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
You think?
Hey, check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards there in a Kansas City first.
Yeah, I know that.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
Who, Tyrann Mathieu?
Williams.
Tyrann Mathieu? No.
Right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
Well, that's true, you know, but
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. And
he doesn't have that yellow on anymore and that purple. So
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Williams, and he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Rolling to his right.
What are you doing? Catch the ball.
And that'll be incomplete with 11
He was juggling.
Now.
He was juggling. Exactly. I'm sitting there going, what the hell are you doing?
3rd and 2. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
Hey, you played a great game. That's all that matters.
Racing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off.
Hey, I had to put an extra point on the board because if you had picked it off, you would have won it. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what it's telling me to do? It's telling me to dang kicking that go for 2. Yeah. Exactly.
On for the PAT. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout.
And it's still telling me to do that.
In this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Hey, I was going to tell you, if you want to watch this game on YouTube, you can, because I got it streamed. I know you don't care, but...
And the lead is now 13.
I'm a streamer, yeah. My stream is James Plays All. So, if you go to YouTube, go to James Plays All. It's like James_plays_all. Of course. Already, you know, I have 71 followers right now. I'm trying to get to 100, so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
You can go on Facebook too. Go to Facebook and follow me also.
Short kick, one of the up middle, take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
It's James_plays_all. Yeah. Now the videos that I have on my Facebook are going to be blurry because I just now got my gaming PC, so I'm trying to get it all set up. I have to go buy a camera for my PC, and then it'll be all ready to go. And I'll be playing live on Facebook.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game
all right, thank you.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Good game.
On the catch. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey.
All right, YouTube, I'm about to get off. I'm going to try to play some hockey. So I will get a camera set up for my PC to where I can play live. I apologize for the technical difficulties. If anybody's going to watch this, I apologize. So I did say that I was going to be on by 7 tonight. I didn't get on until about 7:30, 7:40. But I will be on in the next couple of days. And I apologize. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good night. And this is out. James plays all out.
For Charles Day.